There's a lot of things you can do, but I want to see where the pressure situation comes from because I've seen a lot of King Dedede, and I will say there is some variance in Dedede play and players. We'll have to see what he does.
Yep. And we'll have to see how it goes. We got YellowRello versus Fox, and I think the indicator that just did a solid 28%. Yes. I was literally just about to talk about it's going to be up to like the Gordo game, and like being able to just counteract it if you're a YellowRello. And I mean, you're already starting off strong with. I love the read on the jump potentially, but we'll have to see what Fox can do in order to try to get themselves out of this situation because they're taking so much damage already.
Right. Of course, it's going to be in the Dedede's repertoire to jump out of disadvantage. You got multiple jumps, plenty of them to use, but that kind of jump call out's going to be very dangerous.
And as well as that cape, great stuff on the Gordo. It's sticking to the ledge and actually caught the dash attack as well. So going to continue it out from there, spacing out these aerials. But the pill confirmed, got it on deck, but air dodge burned, no punish yet. I love the usage of this. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That was great stuff by Fox in order to avoid it out on there, being stuck on the left side of the stage and fast falling out there, gets a second up there with it.
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. If you're going for that, props to you. Honestly, that is the play. You definitely just invalidate. You don't have to do anything.
You didn't have to do anything.
You didn't have to do it. You did it to yourself. Unfortunately, I mean, that just means it's a one-for-one trade. That's okay for Fox. YellowRello now stuck on the last stock.
I was about to say, like, this isn't regular Mario. You know, Dr. Mario's not making
that back. Yeah, you're not making that back. You don't have to do it unless you really want to style on them. In this case, it's the taunt to get body.
And it worked out there, and now spacing it there. Jeez, so much damage in a blink of an eye, and now force off stage. What's really scary, great recatch on the Gordo as well. Pills once again, but Fox could care less about Yo Medicine.
I mean, and that's interesting because we talked about how jumping from disadvantage can be a detriment to Dedede. But when the roles are reversed, when you're actually getting the edge guard yourself and you're getting a little bit reverse edge guard, like, okay, yeah, the pill coming back in, trying to set yourself up with some insurance. I just jump straight out and you're still in. Like, pill is not a move you can really rely on too heavily like that.
I mean, it's up to the Gordo game, but I love how Fox is so aware, just like, okay, well, I have enough time, I'm just going to send it back to you.
Right.
I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and be careful about it. So Smashville is the counter pick of choice. Interesting on there and trying to start off with that damage, but as the kind of is earlier, you're just waiting on those whiff punishes, and Fox being able to pallet like this is so good. So YellowRello, it's really up to him to try to get something done, and even trading on that Gordo. And wow, the reflector though, like we talked about, being able to deal with the Gordo is the huge part of the matchup, but Fox is just so aware of it, able to find the small areas to deal with it just like that.
Yeah, and even then, YellowRello knows that I can use the cape to reflect the Gordo, but there are plenty of other ways to deal with the Gordo as well, right? You have your own projectile, and it is a great one. Pill is obviously one of the best. Using the Cyclone to cover Gordo as well. Looks like Fox trying to do every angle of Gordo to try to get himself back in this, but YellowRello steadfast on the defense.
Got it. Yeah, great stuff with the up smash out of shield, so now it's up to Fox to try to make up for the lost, percent as well and try to avoid all the damage, but instead, yeah, the confirms. Try to go for the Cyclone. I love that. Try to go for a little more damage, but instead, it's the ledge traps. I completely forgot to talk about that for King Dedede. It's like one of the best in the game and just got smacked for it.
Yeah, any hesitation there on ledge is going to spell doom for YellowRello if he's not able to be a quick, expedited get up.
And the forward smash trying to get something out there. That could have been a Cyclone confirmed, but no. Didn't believe in it.
This time actually avoiding that, right? Keeping the Gordo from getting on the ledge so you can get that long-lasting dash attack to get the 2-frame. And on a thinner ledge like Smashville's, that's so potent.
It's such a huge thing as well, able to get that nice confirm. And honestly, you can go for the 2-frame with Cape as well. And Dr. Mario can lead to a confirm. But speaking of that one, got evaporated in the blink of an eye.
Dr. Mario doesn't have the ability to survive some of these big kill options. The big, meaty hits that King Dedede throws out there. You get caught by too many, you lose a jump, you lose a resource, and you are going to find yourself up a creek.
And once again, using it what that hammer. Oh my god, you were talking about the armor, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a forward smash.
You get to see it too often, but that's a really nice coverage for a roll. Going in with it. That's the trade that you want to take every time. Fox is so ready for these.
That was messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
whew. Okay.
First she's like, well, he has less armor, and I was like, okay, well, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just use hammer more.
Exactly. And that's the disjoint that Dr. Mario cannot.
Mhm.
Right? He's using his arms and legs and maybe a pill here and there, but he's still limited by his own body. And Dedede has an extension of himself in the hammer.
I mean, if you really think about it, Dedede is just a sword character.
Essentially, you know, we think about it, but it's like in the Fire Emblem games where it's like a hammer is like an axe, but it's like somehow it's like, okay, I guess I buy that. He's got the weapon.
Yeah, I like that unit. That looks pretty good.
But now you gotta avoid it out on there. No confirm off of that pill, going for the dash tag, yeah. I mean, I like it, and now you have to get away from this ledge trap. Gets away with it, though, but the parry game has been so good. But once again, try to set it up there. That pill sending that Gordo flying, but YellowRello trying to fight back as much as you can.
Yeah, I don't want to see Fox get really like too greedy, especially on like the jet hammer. Right? If we're really focusing on the down B stuff for our edge guards, we still need to see some of the consistency, right? Give me something else. Because, I mean, you're going to be focusing on one or two hard reads and hoping that that's going to kill it.
And the stars.
Right?
And the stars covering it out on there, trying to land those arrows, both of them going back and forth. And a minute is about to pass on the clock, and now no stocks have been taking so far. Great recatch, but I love how YellowRello was aware of that, just went to go and just jumped up to avoid the rebound, knowing it was going to happen. So once again, using the Cyclone, I love it. Ooh, that's a damage, my goodness.
72%, and all of a sudden, this could be a near full stock lead in the blink of an eye, but still looking for the up air kill. A couple forced
they all missed.
options, but yeah, even then, the frame trap wasn't enough for Fox.
Yeah, it wasn't working out. Great parry game. Tries to go for the down tilt to up be confirmed, but instead, the pills are landing, and as well as the Nair gets the checkup combo.
We are seeing a lot of panic air dodges from Fox. The second we're in disadvantage, we're looking for an iframe option out. YellowRello cannot rest. Got to get something else here. And
Air
keep
dodge
this
bird.
yeah, okay.
Got it.
Tried to keep the lead, but of course it's Dr. Mario. You're limited.
Yeah, you're quite limited on that one. And now, oh no, caught
Jump
the
got.
jump. I want Fox to just wait a little bit on that second air dodge. Like, you know it's gonna happen. But, I mean, actually, you know, why not keep it in the back pocket for when it matters? Jeez.
You are up 2-0. There's a lot of time to play with, but you don't want to get too close to the fire, right? We're getting these reversals. Looking for the jet hammer again. A little bit of a call.
And jumped over the projectile. That's a huge stock to be taken.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, he came
Trying
down.
to cheese him.
Bro, just came down swinging too.
Exactly.
Just like, all right.
Like, all right, I get one free shot. Angel Platform said so.
And now you're off stage, and yep, overextension. So now you're going to be forced on there. Fox desperately trying to get it out there. No spike, but that's still going to do the job.
I'm surprised that dash attack, though, didn't catch the ledge hang on Dedede. That is actually surprising.
Uh-oh. I love that little combo sequence trying to get it out there. Oh, wow, that pill just sent that thing flying, but instead, it's going to be Fox. Uh-oh.
Speaking of air dodge at a disadvantage, getting the high recovery just enough.
Ew.
Fox is tunnel visioning, looking for these low recovery callouts.
And now no jumps remaining. Instead, maneuvering around the platform. Fox is like nice little, you know, nice wave dash on the platform. I'm going to go ahead and still stick to the base. That's going to be the forward throw. That's the golf swing. That's it.
That's it, yeah. A beautiful pivot grab leading into a 3-0 for